What's going on, people? It's your boy, Everything Tay, with no video for you today. We're going to be talking about Black Friday ads, and it's going to be a three-part video covering the ads for Best Buy, Walmart, and Target. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm back right now. We're going to start off with the Best Buy ad. As you see on the screen right now, I have my iPad showing the Best Buy ad that was brought out, I think today, by Best Buy itself. So once this tweet is off the screen, we're going to start browsing itself. So right now we're looking at the doorbusters, and you have two Samsung TVs and the Insignia TV itself. And these doorbusters are phenomenal, especially that Insignia TV right there. I did kind of browse through this ad, so the doorbusters I'm going to kind of go through quickly because you're going to see those again in the ad too. So I don't want to stay on this page, and also I want to kind of keep the video kind of short too also, because I don't want to be spending a half hour talking about that freaking ad and kind of lose everybody's attention. But there's some exciting stuff in here, man. All right, so as you know, Thursday, Thanksgiving, the stores want you to come out, not spend time with your family, and shop and spend your money, pretty much. That's what it is, 5 p.m. All right, let's keep going. All right, so the things you see here, save for later, those things you cannot buy right now. Those things you have to wait till the day of the sale. The things that you see at the cart right now, you can go on Best Buy's website and actually buy those things right now, which is pretty good. They got some pretty good deals actually though, but I mean not better than some of the ones that are saved for later. All right, so doorbusters, your Apple products, iPads, iMacs, MacBook Air. You're gonna have some Xboxes, Samsung, some Chromebooks. Let's keep going. Deals on Dyson, some Dell laptops, Microsoft Surface Pro, Canon camera bundles and stuff. And you're gonna have deals on more TVs too also. Xbox right there. All right, games too. And yeah, so the next doorbuster will be Friday, November 29th at 8 a.m. when the stores reopen again itself. And you're going to have one, two, three, about like, no, I guess it's two doorbusters right there. Yeah, so the Hisense and the HP laptop. And I want to talk about those too once I get to those items in the ad also. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so this is going to be like the main page of the ad. You have the big TVs. Now, these TVs are normally like, a couple of grand, like, $2,000, $3,000 of TVs itself. The bigger TV you get, the more you're going to spend. And then also with these TVs right here, it's the best time to get these TVs around the holiday season, because that's when you get the more bang for your buck with these TVs. And we're talking about quality TVs too, like OLEDs, QLEDs, UHD, HDR, like better contrast ratio, pixels, backlighting, all that stuff. Like if I were to buy a new TV, a big screen TV, if it wasn't like an actual need, I would wait till this time to buy a big screen TV. That's going to give you the best quality, the best picture too also. All right, so let's keep it moving. So looking at the ad, going based upon every year you've seen like a Best Buy Black Friday ad, you're going to get like, pretty much the same type of deals like on TVs. Like, they bring out new TVs every year, and around this time you're going to get a bunch of like money off of TVs. Now let's talk about this doorbuster right here real quick. This 58-inch LED smart 4K UHD TV with HDR with a Fire Stick is normally $479, $200. That's a steal right there. Like that TV right there is going to like sell like freaking hotcakes. Like I don't need a TV at all. I have a 65-inch 4K Sony HDR TV. That's freaking amazing. But this TV right here for $200, I mean, you can't beat that at all. You can't beat that. This is for the price, honestly. And then the next day, Friday, you have a 65-inch for $299. What more can I say, people? What more can I say? And then also, looking at the Samsung TV right here, I'm like scrolling up so you can actually see what I'm talking about. You have a 70-inch for $550, and it's a Series 6 Samsung 4K UHD with HDR2. That right there, if you want better quality than them two, go with that. But those first two TVs are gonna be selling like hotcakes. All right, and then you're gonna have more deals on TVs too. I'm not gonna really get into like all the crazy deals, because that doorbuster are like the ones that people's gonna go for first. I mean, you got this price on this LG, the Samsung right there. I mean, I swear I saw something like that last year, similar to also. So you got some Amazon Fire Edition TVs too. Let's keep it moving. All right, other deals on TVs. I'm trying to move slow as possible so you can kind of see these deals with me, people. Okay, like that's not a bad price for Sony. 70-inch Samsung, that one was on the page too. That's normally $899, it's $549. I think I just talked about that one actually. The LG one too. Are they showing the same TVs on different pages? I think they are, or I'm just hallucinating. Yes, they are. They really are. Wait a minute. Let's go back up real quick. And Yeah, they are. They are. All right, we're gonna keep this moving. Don't want to keep you here long enough. Longer than what you should have to be, actually, though. But yeah, see. Okay, they have the same TVs on the different pages. What are they doing? They're wasting pages. All right, soundbars. As you know, soundbars is going to be the cheapest way to get like okay sound if you don't want like a surround sound, or if you can't have a surround sound in the room because the room might be small. Soundbars pretty much project sound by bouncing off the walls itself, and then with the subwoofer, you're gonna get that boom, boom, boom bass. All right. So on here, I mean, you have some good deals like the Vizio, LG, Samsung, and stuff like that. Like honestly, looking at the stuff like that, looking at the lights and stuff too, I would probably go with maybe like one, like honestly like one of the Samsung ones or the Poke. Samsung or Poke is what I would pick. One of those. All right, Vizio itself, you got Bose, it's freaking expensive as always. Some more, these are like a little bit higher quality soundbars. I mean, it's like 2 weeks its own. If you're gonna spend like, you know, especially like $1,000 or more on a soundbar, I would just get like a surround sound, honestly though. Like you don't even need to spend that much money on a freaking soundbar at all. That JBL is gonna be a good price though, 200 bucks off. All right, Sonos, good quality wireless surround sound. If you're looking for that wireless stuff without having cords, Sonos is the way to go. All these are saved to later. You got some gift cards with these Sonos wireless speakers, soundbars, subwoofers. Actually, speakers are not on here. Speakers, I'm pretty sure, will be on sale too. All right, let's keep it moving. Bluetooth speakers. Honestly, from looking at here, you got a JBL that's normally 179 for 99 bucks. That's a good deal. That 59 one is probably a decent one, but this one you can buy right now, 179 for 69 bucks. I would buy that right now, people. Buy it right now. A retro boombox. I mean, hey, some people might retro it up though. Shoot, that's not bad. All right, and you have some other wireless sound. No, not sound bars. I'm saying portable speakers. Bluetooth speakers is what these are. I'm sorry, people. Bluetooth speakers, and you have some Sonys. You have some other ones, some Marshalls, Bose, Carmen Harden. These ain't bad prices for these at all either. You got, you know, a couple dollars off of them, 50, 60 bucks, even 100 bucks off of them too. One's 150. They're not bad. Not bad at all. That JBL one, 500 normally, 379. These Bluetooth speakers are pretty good. All right, so as we go into like the streaming section of this ad, Fire Stick, Fire Q, Roku. I mean, you guys know what that stuff is. You got Blu-ray players coming up, 4K Blu-ray players. I mean, you pretty much know what that stuff is, people. I mean, you got some good deals on them. Honestly, I would just buy a freaking Xbox. Buy a freaking Xbox itself. Like, we're gonna talk about the Xbox too, also. Some receivers now. Receivers is what you need to have a good 5.1, 7.1 kind of like traditional setup itself. And also make sure you get the ones with like the 4K HDR if you have a 4K HDR TV itself. Speakers, you know, that can be a whole other subject with speakers. But looking at this section, the ones that are going to be like really on sale for that day, the Pioneer, and you got the Definitive Technology Power Cube subwoofer itself. The ones that are safe for later. Wall mounts, you know, HDMI cables, power surges and stuff. Projector, that's not a bad price though. If you got a big flat white wall, or if you just need to get a screen and you want like just projected up and stuff too, you got that cool projector right there. Remember, every 3 years change your bulbs in a projector. At least 3 years they last, for what they say, depending on how much how you use them though. All right, we're going into like the laptop section. It looks like deals you can get right now. Not bad deals at all on these right here. Let's see, MacBook Air. I think there is like an Apple section coming down, but 200 bucks off of that, up to $300 off the MacBook Pro stuff. Phenomenal deal right there. Now let's look at this. I'm gonna focus on this HP real quick. $200, you get you a 128 solid state drive, 4 gigs of RAM with a Radeon R5 processor. That's freaking amazing, people. That really is. But these other ones, like, you know, you got an i3 processor, which I think I would probably go with the i3 versus the Radeon. The i5 at $349. That, in my opinion, if I was buying a computer, that deal right there is the best one. That deal that I'm like scrolling up right here on the right side of the screen, $349. That's the deal. I would buy that now. You can buy that now too, actually. All right, Chromebooks. I'm not really a big Chromebook fan, but you got some deals on them right there too. Also, some other books too. All right, you got some all-in-one computers. I don't know. I'm not really too keen with all-in-one computers. I think they're kind of like dying out though. Like I don't see really a lot of people talk about them. I mean, they were hip because you had less clutter and more space with them. But yeah, monitors too. Monitors. I mean, if it's not like a gaming monitor, if you're not doing it for gaming, photography, video editing, stuff like that, you can just get any old monitor. Like a 20 inch for like 60 bucks would be fine too. Also, unless you're like gaming and doing that fancy stuff. Let's see. You have computer accessories. I mean, mouse, keyboard, microphone for like streaming and stuff, book bag cases. I mean, walkie-talkies and stuff. Like solid state drives. Pretty good deal on solid state drive. Let's see. You have a 2 terabyte for 180. I can get that now. 1 terabyte for 108. That's a great deal. They used to be more expensive back in the day. That's an 8 terabyte external hard drive for the Xbox One. That's freaking insane, dude. 8 gigs. Who needs 8 gigs? Like, you have to just be a dedicated YouTube streamer for that if you need that. Like, that's insane. Flash drives always go down in prices, man. It's unbelievable how crazy they came down in prices over the year. Now we're at the tablets right now. So the iPad, you have 80 to $100 off the regular base iPad. I'm thinking about $225 to about $300 for the price range. iPad Pro, they coming down. No new model this year, but man, $150 to $250 off the iPad Pro is freaking crazy though. I mean, shoot, I wish I would have waited, but I can't. I'm impatient sometimes. The Microsoft Surface Pro, they're good. I mean, if you're like a Windows kind of person, you want like a good performing computer and a compact tablet and stuff like that, go for it, man. Them pros, man. Them Surface Pros are amazing. Let's see. You got phones. You get $100 gift card with a Samsung Tab. Kindles. I mean, if you have a tablet, like, I don't even think you even need a Kindle at all. Printers every year. Printers you're gonna see for $19 every year. If you need a good, just basic printer, you got it right there, people. You freaking got it. Now, if you want like a good high-end quality printer, all these are like safer layer. That one that's like normally $180 to $79. That's a steal right there. Even that OfficeJet Pro right there. If you want a photo printer, boom, you got your MB photo printer. If you want a good kind of like office printer, the OfficeJet's a steal. Now, if you want a banging laser printer right there, HP LaserJet, that's normally $429, $279. Amazing. The ink is gonna last you a long time, but it's crazy expensive though, people. So yeah, you're gonna get good quality with that too. And it's wireless. Well, duh, everything is normally wireless. Video game time. Let's see what we got for here. Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch and some controllers. You get discounts on a little cheap controllers. 20 bucks off the Joy-Con, 15 bucks for the controller itself. Pokemon Sword and Shield come out November 15th. I can't wait for that itself. Yes, yes, yes. Wait a minute. Screen protector with Nintendo Switch bundle, $299. I mean, it's the same kind of bundle I swear from last year. This Nintendo Switch Lite, 200 bucks. It's not going to discount because it just came out. Like the Switch games are like 20 bucks off. A lot of these games been out for quite some time, but it's like looking at the pages. You got Crash, Bandicoot, like some with the Lego Marvel Superhero. I mean, for 19 bucks. Yeah, Pokemon, those controllers are pretty nice. I might actually have to cop on that stuff and that case too also. Yeah, I'm getting Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. Yeah, some good prices on accessories we got. Other discounts on Switch games. Let's see what we got. PlayStation 4, $199. Usually the PS4 is normally $199 on Black Friday itself. So, I mean, you get 3 games with the 2, God of War, Last of Us, PS4 edition, and Horizon Zero Dawn, like the definitive edition, I want to say. That has all the DLC in it. Amazing price. Modern Warfare, 40 bucks. This is still right now. I mean, shoot, that's like the cheapest going to be for this year. Controllers are normally always on sale. You get them for like 35 to 40 bucks itself. VR, PlayStation, some accessories, headphones too. Typical stuff you see every year. Let's see. Anything like crazy good with the PlayStation discount deals? Not really. I mean, like as far as like any kind of games that came out this year, not a lot of really hype games. I mean, in my opinion, so far today is November 7th. Call of Duty, Gears of War. That Control game is pretty sweet. I mean, that's pretty much about it right now. So we're gonna keep scrolling down. Oh, you got some titles that's gonna be $28 itself, like Ghost Recon, Borderlands 3, Madden, NBA 2K20. Yeah. So some more games discounted too. $15 games that came out last year, 2018. Not bad prices, honestly, for these games. Not bad prices at all. All right. So Xbox One, $30.49. You get a freaking 3-month gold membership. That's a deal. Like Xbox One X is what I'm saying. $30.49. Y'all need to upgrade now. I don't care if the Star is coming out next year. Get that One X now. Or you can get $149 the Xbox One S. That's a steal too. Controllers, 25 bucks off. I mean, hey, this is gonna be a good year for Black Friday. In store, online, honestly though. Some more headphones with some more other games that's discounted too. Gears of War, $25. Mortal Kombat, $25. I kind of went down a little bit. Games from last year besides Control and WW was the E, 2K20, NHL. Yeah, I mean, these some pretty good deals in these games. All right, so I think we're done with the games. We're on some headphones right now. So you have a typical Beats, Sony and stuff. Beats Pro wireless that came out this year over the summer was $250. Now it's $199. So still, people get that. Everything else you can buy right now. We're gonna kind of fly through everything else real quick. Beats Pro Studio, $99, $199, normally $350. I'm not gonna say anything. Just buy it. Just freaking buy it. AirPods Pro, amazing. I mean, as of right now, I've seen deals for like 15 bucks off for them. All right. Some other stuff too. Anything that kind of speaks to me. You got some cheap overhead headphones right there. Let's see. So we have Apple. I mean, you trade an iPhone in, you get up to $500. Depending on the phone you got that you're trading in, you may get to $500, but you had to get like last year's freaking like iPhone SX Max, like terabyte. You probably get $500, so which is crazy. You might on average get about $200 something for trade-in though. Like, yeah, we talked about the iPad Pro and the Max already. iMac, you got some good deals on you can buy right now. In the Max, you can too. iPads, we already talked about that. So iHome ain't going nowhere. They need to make a new one. iTunes 20% off on $100 gift cards. That's not bad. You pay $100, get for $80. Samsung $400 off the phones itself. You can save up to, I guess, depending on what note you buy. Save $200 on the unlocked phone too. Also, if you want to take it anywhere and not have no service, or just get any service with it, I guess. Pixel, more phones. I mean, this is not really that bad so far. So now we're about like kind of phone accessories. Halfway through the ad, so we're gonna try to speed up some more because I don't want to keep you here longer than what you want to be. I don't want to bore you to death either. But yeah, you got watches. Watches, you know, save $50 on the Galaxy watches itself. You got Fitbit, some more Samsung watches and stuff too. Yeah, it's not bad. $100 off the Samsung. Like they're like high-end stainless steel watch. You got, yeah, some more Fitbits and stuff. Where's the Apple Watches at? Where are the Apple Watches at? Man, Twitter is blowing up right now. Like, what the heck? Apple Watches, save on the Series 3, 2 years old. Series 4, a year old. $50 off of that. Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. Like, come on, Best Buy and Apple. All right. This stuff right here, they got, I would honestly, okay, that's a bit too much stuff for my taste. But that treadmill right there for $500, I mean, I got 4 out of 5 stars, but like, I would have to check that out though, man. Oh my goodness, dude, man. It's something about it though, but $1,500, I wouldn't pay $1,500 for that crap. It's too much money. As we keep going down, we got DVDs, same stuff every year. You get discounts on Blu-rays, 4K DVDs, and basic DVDs, which I don't know why people buy basic DVDs anymore, but some people still do. Hey, to each their own. Disney ones that are 4K UHDs are always overpriced and crazy expensive. New releases, you're gonna save money on those too. Also, you got some pre-orders, the Joker at 2 and stuff. Avenger, no, that's not the actual main whole collection of the Infinity War saga. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, after the movies and was those CDs? No, those are just classic movies. Yeah, we got some toys too. Since Toys R Us went out of business, Best Buy picked up one and started selling toys now, which is pretty dope. You know, some Barbie, got some Hot Wheels, like some Hasbro, Legos and stuff. Some Mattel, Peppa Pig. Yeah, it's not a bad place to get your electronics and your toys from at Best Buy. You know, you got some cool hoverboards you can buy right now. These other toy things, I mean, they're like, you know, 10, 20 bucks off. I mean, it's not bad stuff, you know. We talked about the Samsung already a little bit. We talked about some of this stuff already. No, it comes to appliances, is what we're looking like we're going into right now. As far as appliances is concerned, a lot of people don't like buying appliances because they're not like kind of cool items to get because like you actually need that kind of stuff to wash clothes, store food and stuff like that. So I honestly can't really tell you too much about like my opinion on appliances because like I just need something basic honestly myself. But some people like this fancy quality stuff that's gonna do all this Wi-Fi connectivity, have a TV on the screen and all this other stuff too also. Yeah, I would need to be more educated on there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know why that they're expensive, but I personally don't know why. I mean, I just need something that's basic and decent honestly though. Shoot, I mean, stove, microwaves, a lot of the stuff you see on here, I'm scrolling through, you can actually buy right now. These washer dryers and stuff, a lot of them you can just buy right now. I see nothing that says save for later. All right, so you got some gaming computers itself. As far as gaming laptops concerned, you know, if you want to take a beastie machine on the go with you, you can. I mean, the best one I see is this 260 one right here for $13.99. It's normally $1,800. And let me go real quick. Yeah, that's the best one I actually see. So from there, looking at desktops, I see a TI. Wait a minute. No, yeah, I think that is that it really? I thought there was something else when I browsed through it first. No, they're 260s. Okay. Well, let's keep it moving then. They're not bad prices though, but that's a 512 260 RTX card. All right, Oculus. Everybody knows the VR Oculus and stuff like that. You don't need no computer for these new ones, which is pretty cool. Let's see, graphics cards and stuff, Wi-Fi lights, doorbell with cameras on them, Amazon Echo with Alexa in it. Pretty dope stuff. Pretty dope stuff. And this stuff right here, I don't personally care too much about at all. But you know, like I said, to each his own. Some people do, some people don't. This is the stuff that I wouldn't really go into the store on Black Friday actually look at to get. I'll probably just look at Amazon and price match. Honestly, though, shoot. Going through the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I mean, you got some Wi-Fi routers and stuff, and we're getting towards the end of the ad, really, though. Some of the stuff we're showing again, too. Some little kid's tablet. We got some cameras and stuff. Honestly, with the cameras, I mean, you're going to see the same typical deals on these cameras like every year, I feel like, itself. The best one, maybe that Sony one right there, 200 bucks off, though. That A7 III was a fucking phenomenal camera last year. But everything else looks about the same, though, really. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Micro SD cards, you know, you got your savings on those. GoPro cameras, drones and stuff. I mean, you have some good deals in this ad though, like, you know, you really, really do. Like, look at these micro SD cards. I see a 512 or $79. That's a freaking good deal right there. It's under 100 bucks too. Also, you got a 128 for Nintendo Switch you can use, even though you don't need that Nintendo Switch version. You can buy a 128 probably for 14 bucks, 256 for $29. I mean, well, no, I see. No, it's 128. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna have a 128 for $14 watch, even though I don't know. Somebody's gonna have it. Small kitchen appliances, air fryer, toaster, Ninja, things like that. If you can hear my daughter, she is just waking up right now. It's gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, people, I mean, typical stuff you have every year, and that's pretty much it though. So like, I hope that you enjoy this overview of Best Buy's Black Friday ad with me. And yeah, oh wait a minute, the Dyson starting at $349 for those wireless ones, with not the wireless one, the cordless ones though, actually though. So yeah, that's pretty dope. I might be looking to get that one right here for $249 for my grandma. Yeah, that's it. Toothbrushes, razors, and stuff like that. You know, some car audio stuff too, also. But you know, when you come in to buy stuff online at Best Buy, you're coming in for the deals. The deals, as you know, that one deal right here, this is the deal. Bam! That's the deal right there, people. Well, anyway, your boy Everything Tay recorded this video already, but I tried to make a shorter one, and I'm at like 26 minutes clocking going over this whole ad, so save you a couple minutes. But anyway, people, don't want to keep you here too longer. Target ad is next, and until next time, peace out. Like, subscribe, and comment.